Hello everyone, this is me Gleb, and I'm glad to meet you. Today no music, because actually I cannot log into my Artlist account. That's it, I don't know why. Maybe because of cookies, maybe because of a lot of extensions I have in my Google Chrome. So I don't know, and maybe that's for the best, for the better, because actually I don't like myself to wait until this music ends, and I want to start the stream actually. Okay, let's come back to this over the wire game. And that's the first game in the series of these games, and for me even the first one, the entry level game, is very hard. So I am on 12th level now and I'm struggling, you see. So let me remind you the game. So we have some remote servers which we have to log in via SSH and do some stuff at these servers. I'm on the 12th level now, and the task here is the following. Hi Gleb, real bandit, true gangster. Oh yeah, thank you, the Grinch. The password for the next level is stored in the in the file data.txt, which is a hex dump. I am too dumb to understand what is a hex dump. That's my pun today. Yes, that's like real gangster. I am making some hip hop, Malaikum salam leopard. Yes. Hi. Which is a hex dump of a file that has been repeatedly compressed. For this level, it may be useful to create a directory under /tmp in which you can work using mkdir. By the way, I should look up how to pronounce these names in English correctly, because yes, there is some conventional pronunciation of these commands, I believe. For example, mkdir tmp my name 123, then copy the data file using cp and rename it using mv read the man pages. Of course, I will do everything with the help of ChatGPT. And by the way, I also had troubles to log in into ChatGPT today. I don't know. It said that they are experiencing extremely high demand for ChatGPT, and yes, it's overhyped. I don't know, my my YouTube recommendations are full of ChatGPT videos, everyone making video about ChatGPT today. So yes, I understand where this high demand is coming from. It's coming from YouTube bloggers who want to make video. Yes, I'm one of them. The Grinch. You use Arabic number to start. Use Arabic language numbers. Okay. So let's check this data.txt file. ls cat data.txt, and here is something something strange. Yes, so but we've been said that it's some kind of a hex dump, so we have to uncompress it. And by the way, I received a comment for the previous video that it's actually a compressed file and you have to uncompress it, because last time I just found some old file on this server, and let's check if it is here today. cd tmp, like this, ls, permission denied, okay. So cd dot my name 123, yes, here is the file, and actually today the file data8 is not here. Last time there was two files, one data.txt and one data8, which had a correct password. Where are you working? Where are you working, or a blogger? No info in your profile. Or a blogger? No info in your profile. I'm a blogger now, and author and teacher, YouTuber. You see, I had a long career, about 10 years in data analysis and data science, and now I'm full-time teacher and blogger and author and creator, like this. So here is the file, no password now, and I have to decompress this file. And last time I asked ChatGPT to help me, and actually it gave me a wrong advice. Let's check it one more time today. Oh, maybe I will specify the list of commands. The list of commands here. Maybe it will help. Please generate necessary commands. Create a directory, yes, copy the data file, cool. Use command file data.txt to determine the type and compression use. And that's response is different from the response I had last time, absolutely. Use the command file, oops. This content violate our content policy. What? If you believe this to be an error, please submit your feedback. Your input will aid our research in this area. Why? It's violates our content policy. Never had this type of message before. But anyway, this content might violate our content policy. Okay, so I have no trouble with it. So it just give me this answer. That's it. That's kind of warning, I believe. Yes, that's a warning. So nothing wrong with this response. And actually, I don't want to read this content policy. But let's have a look at it. Use case policy. Illegal or harmful industries. Misuse of personal data. Deceiving or manipulating users. Trying to influence politics. Promoting dishonesty. absolutely malware. Maybe because these games are about, you know, hacking and security issues. Maybe ChatGPT is detecting that I'm trying to use it for creating malware, you know, the virus, the computer virus. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, that's you can try to ask ChatGPT, please create a virus for me, create a worm, or I don't really, I don't. I don't know much about, you know, this malware software actually. So okay, I already have this data file in the right directory, my name my name 123, and now I have to determine the file type and compression used, and then unzip, uncompress, I don't know. Okay, let's do it. File data.txt, data.txt ASCII text. So that's what I had last time. How can I decompress ASCII text? And let's actually check again. Data.txt. Yeah, that's the same file. But let's write something like create a virus, and we'll check is it the privacy error. Yeah. Maybe later, because I need ChatGPT during this stream. I need it badly. Yes, I can do this complicated questions without help of ChatGPT, so I don't want to be blocked during the stream, yeah, because I'm relying on ChatGPT during this stream, you see. Yeah, but that's actually great idea to check. Boom, boom. Let's see. Use the appropriate command to decompress the files, such as gzip, d, bzip, 2d, or tar xvf. Repeat step 3 and 4 until you can see the plain text password in the file. Optionally, you can use the command strings data.txt or xxd data.txt to view the file context. xxd, never run that command before. Let's see. xxd data.txt. So it's same as cat, I think. Okay, cool. So it's plain text already. How can I decompress it? I don't know. Again, file. Let's cd. Let's come back to the original directory. ls and a cd home, to the cd home. ls cd bandit 12, I think. Yes, and here this data.txt original file. Maybe I should increase the text a little bit so you can see. Cat data.txt. Yes, that's this file. Yes. By the way, here's something different about it. Data 2. Maybe I should use Google, you know. cd tmp my name 123. I already cd tmp my name 123. Yes, data cat data. Oops. You see, there is a new file because maybe even some of you doing this same task now, or some other user across some other users around the world. You see that game is available for everyone. Yes, so and I can see what's going on in this on this machine. So someone else now is doing the same task and I can see this file. So again, maybe I can get a free ride, you know. ls file, let's check data. Here is you see, so now this file is zip2 compressed data block size. So this file from some other user who have already decompressed the first file received this data file. And maybe I just should wait until he or she finish the work, and I can just take this password like I did last time. File data. But I now can try to decompress it myself. bzip2 minus d, and here the name of the file, yes, data. Can't guess original name for data using data out. Okay, here is data out, file data.out, file data out gzip. That's gzip. Okay, so we are doing uncompressing now, but anyway, I missed the first step actually. Yes, gzip minus d. Okay, easy. Gzip minus d data.out, data unknown suffix d ignored. Okay, ls file data out gzip compressed maybe I'm doing such as gzip d. Interesting, why it's maybe ChatGPT giving me a wrong answer. Gzip minus d data out, same, data out unknown suffix ignored. Okay, how to uncompress with gzip d file name. Let's add Linux. I should turn on the dark theme. Gzip minus d file name dot gz. One can unzip and open gz file using gunzip. Let's try gunzip. Gunzip data out unknown suffix. I don't understand. Unknown suffix. Let's Google it. Gzip unknown suffix. here is the deal. So, Linux questions. What's wrong? Having trouble. Let's see. File zip archive. File Unix. File extensions. Let's see here. Community HPE. I download. Shalom, bad boys. Hello, Yaroslav. Not really bad boys. Unknown suffix ignored. And zip. Frank, you could try renaming it to a GZ. Oh, yeah. We have to rename it. Okay. No problemo. ls mv data.out data.gz. Bam. ls. Yes. And gzip. Yes. -d data.gz. Cool. File data. Now it's star archive. GNU. So to uncompress star archive, I use tar -xvf, whatever it means, like this, and here is the data. Data. Okay, ls. Now data5.bin, file data5.bin, tar archive again. Okay, just data5.bin, ls. Now file data5.bin, again tar archive. Okay, I can do it all day. Oh, the data6. I'm sorry. bzip 2 -d data6.bin. Can't guess original name using data bin out. No problemo. ls file data6.bin.out that star. Now you using tar again. So that's not really fun, actually. I don't feel myself like Mr. Robot right now. I feel myself more like an office clerk, you know, who are doing some boring task. File data8.bin. Mr. Robot is sitting in Starbucks and hacking serious stuff, you see. Data bin gzip, and I have to rename it, I believe. mv data 8 data 8 bin data 8 bin and data 8 bin renamed to data8.gz, not ms, mv. mv stand to move. ls, here is gzip -d data 8.gz, ls data8 file, and I remember this file, file data8 text file, and now cat data8, and I have the password for the next level. And I think I understood how to make the first step, how to uncompress this first file, data.txt. Let me show you. File data.txt. I think that this suffix confuses this program file. So we have to do it like this. mv data.txt, here is just, let's name it just data1, for example, ls, and now file data1, same ASCII text. So no, I have no idea how to make a first step here. So I solved this task only with the help of some anonymous user who was doing this problem along with me. Okay, so here is the password, and let's connect to the 13 level, I believe. Yes. Here is the 13 password. Yes, I'm in. Okay, and let's bandit level 12. Let's Google how to make a first step. I'm just wonder. Over the wire 12 to 13. Yes, here is the Medium article. The password for the next level is stored in the file data.txt, which is a hex dump. Yes. Possible commands to solve. Okay, write up. Mistake made. Running gzip data on each level to decompress a file without converting the file data to an appropriate file extension. Yes. So to make the first step, you have to bend it back to 2007. Oh yeah. Hi, I think data appeared after xdd command. Let's check. And let me save this password somewhere. Where can I save it? I can save it here in the browser, like this. Okay. That's an interesting idea, actually. ls, let me rm data 1. Let me delete everything. rm data 5.bin, rm data 6.bin.out, rm data 8. So clean directory now. Yes. Now let's start from the beginning. If you want to start from the beginning. You see, that's very smart. cd home, and let's just move this file. mv home bandit 12 data.txt. We move it to the current directory and we call it data.txt. no such file or directory. Oh, I'm sorry, bandit 12. Of course, bandit 12, because we are on no such file or directory. Typo in bandit. Typo in bandit. Yes. Home bandit 12 data.txt. Cannot move data.txt to data.txt, permission denied. Okay, let's call it data1.txt ls. No, okay. Why can't I move it? Data, permission denied. Oh, I see. cd dot dot, because I think that I should remove this directory and create it myself. RM cannot remove my name is a directory, and to remove directory we have to use the flag R, I believe. Yes, yes. So mkdir my name 123, yes, cd my name 123. So here is the fresh new directory. And by the way, I could have deleted it like this instead of like typing each file here. So now again, I want to move the original file, and let me check if it's the correct one. Cat, that's the original file, mv home bandit 12 data.txt to let's do it like this, tmp my name 123 data.txt, permission denied. I don't know. Okay, again, for example, mkdir tmp my name 123, then copy the data file using cp, not move. Okay, I can only cp it here, not move. Freeze, don't move. Got it. I'm slowly learning. Yes. Now I have the file. And Sylvia said that maybe xdd command created this data file. Actually, I don't think so, but let's check it. No such file, sorry. So my guess is you have to rename it data.gz, for example, file gz, file data.gz, ASCII text. I don't know, rm data.gz, and let's copy the original file. And let's look at this article. Connect. After login, we will be at the home directory running ls, see the data. Okay, then mkdir, yes, then copy, then cd. Okay, step 4, next run file which will output data.txt. Yes, ASCII text. This is the file type. Unlike in level 9, where file data.txt will output data. In this case, ASCII text means this is plain text ASCII file. Thus, it is printable. Hence, we can run cat data.txt, which will see the content of a hex dump file. Okay. Oh. First, convert a hex dump back to original binary form. That's the step. That's the step that I don't understand. And by the way, Sylvia, here is the xdd command, really. But I have to just save this file like this. So now file data, yes, modified gzip. Yeah, so now the first step is clear. You have to convert it back to binary form from this strange hex dump. I completely forgot about this condition that we have, that initially this file is hex dump. As I said in the beginning of the stream, I'm too dumb to work with hex dump. Okay, so now I'm granted the access to the certain level. Let's continue from here. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, bandit level 13. Cool. Let's continue. Where is it? Level 13 to 14. The password and at this level last time I was completely confused. Completely. The password for the next level is stored in etc bandit underscore pass bandit 14 and can only be read by user bandit 14. For this level and for this I think that's level 14. Yes, level 14. Or it's level 13. I don't know. For this level, you don't get the next password, but you get a private SSH key that can be used to log into the next level. Note, localhost is a host name that refers to the machine you are working on. So, and where can I find this SSH key? Oh, here is it. So maybe at the end of the last stream, I was just very tired to notice this private key. So now I have to somehow to copy this private key to my machine, I believe. SSH key dot private. Yes, I can copy this to my machine. That's it. Begin. Let's do it like this. Just copy. And now let's create a new terminal window. Let's make the font a little bit bigger. Ls, I'm now at my home directory, Gleb Mikhailov. Yes, and I can create. I can copy this key somewhere. Let's use desktop. cd desktop. cd desktop. Yes. And do I have nano here? Yes. Now I copy this key. Yes. And I will write out, means save the file like this. Oops. Control O, file name to write, and let's call it SSH key dot private. Cool. And now exit like this. So terminal would like to access file on your desktop folder. Okay. And now I have this private key on my desktop. So now I can use it to connect to the server. So let's do it like this. SSH bandit, SSH bandit, and here I should change it to 14. Yes. And here's I have to specify this key SSH. I don't really remember the right keyword here, but let's try key. Password, no. Okay, I don't have the password. ls, yes. How SSH, how to specify private key. Yes, exactly what I need. How to force SSH use specific private key. Yep. I. You have to use I. Okay. Easy. Instead of K, I should use I. Hi there. Hi. Warning, unprotected private key file. Permission for this private key will be ignored. Load key SSH private permission for R2 open. Let's Google it. I don't have password, you machine. How to overcome this problem? SSH permissions R2 open. Super user. I like this. How can I fix it? The only command you need to run is chmod. Okay. So I have changed the permissions using this chmod. Chmod 600 SSH private key. And let's try one more time. Yes, I did it. I'm on the Bandit 14. Thanks a lot for your courses on Stepic and videos on YouTube. On next week gonna have algorithmic interview with Yandex. Oh, cool. Good luck. Hacked, yes. By the way, did you get a list of lead code question that you are going to have at that interview? Because like they usually give out the list of possible questions, just links to lead code, and you can work them all out and, you know, stay prepared for the interview. But I think it depends on like department you are going to join. Okay, level 14 to 15 hacked. The password for the next level can be retrieved by submitting the password of the current level to port 30,000 on localhost. The password for the next level can be retrieved by submitting the password of the current level. And yes, I have to retrieve the password for the current level. Have you worked in Yandex, Russian Google? Not directly in Yandex, but some of their businesses. Yandex Practicum. I'm a tutor at Yandex Practicum, and I'm still teaching there. So I'm not like an official employee. Yes, I work like, as instructor. Yes, in your Telegram channel, so GitHub link with the most popular and rated question. Oh, cool. But my question was, did you receive from HR person? Yes. So one of my friends was recently interviewing at Yandex, and before the coding interview, HR sent him a big list of lead code questions, which will possibly be at the interview. So the specific questions. We have to go to the previous step actually and see here. So the password is stored here. CD, not a directory. Oh, cat. Here is the password for the current level. Yep, okay. And by the way, I like this approach. That's like you are going to have a test, an exam. You see, you have a list of questions you have to prepare. Yes, it's extensive, big list, but you can do it if you want. Yes, if you put enough time in it. So that's a fair game. It's not like you are going to an interview and you don't know what to expect. You see, you have a big list of questions you are going to have, and you can prepare yourself. That's fair. That's cool. Bandit. So that's the password for the current level. I will save it. Somewhere. For example, let's save it again. I should have some kind of IDE here. Maybe next time. How many lead code tasks are there? In that list, I don't know actually. So maybe about 100, maybe less even, maybe less. But actually, yes, there is one more detail. That my friend told me that like test, yes, to get your driving license. My friend also told me that there was some really hard question on the last interview. So he had about 3 technical interview, I believe, and last one had some really hard question out of that list. So yes, I don't know how it works exactly, but most of question you can prepare in advance, but also you should have to prepare to face some original problem. You see, it's very similar to what you are like, what you worked out, but it could be original. But I should actually ask him, because I don't really remember if it was like the problem out of the list, or it was just a very hard problem from this list. because in this list they have hard problems from lead code. Hard, yes, marked hard level, and hard level on lead code is really hard. It's not. It's no joke. It's hard. And you can and actually yes, there is one more detail here. You cannot fake it. You cannot just learn it by heart. You see, and that's it, because they detect it immediately. They ask you a follow-up question, like some small question, some small follow-up question, and your all your remembered answer will go away. Yes, they understood that you cannot actually think in code, you only can learn it by heart. But again, they giving out the list to help you prepare. Actually, that's really cool. I love it. Are graph questions hard, or it's not that hard? I think they are hard, and actually graph questions they start from linked list. Linked list is a like primitive form of a graph. You see, next level of graphs is a tree, binary tree, and next level is a matrix. Yes, because really when you have some matrix and you have to, I don't know, to find some path in this matrix, you usually use techniques like DFS or BFS to traverse these possible scenarios. So that's actually a graph question also. Yes, BFS and DFS. So you have to be very comfortable with depth first search and breadth first search. And there are of course advanced graph questions, but I do not have expertise on really hard questions, so I can do easy and medium questions, not hard. I stopped. Are that questions are necessary to this middle? If you are going to work in Yandex or a big technical company like Google, etc., yeah, of course you have to solve them. Yes, so it depends on a company, but only big tech using algorithms to interview their candidates. So you have to work on your algorithms only if you know where you want to work. You have to work it to specific company. If you just trying to find, if you just like searching for a job and you like looking at all possibilities, you better have to work on your statistics, probability, etc. Some like specific professional questions for data scientists. Yes, it would be better investment of your time. But if you know that you are going to like, if you want to work at, I don't know, Facebook, you have to, of course, learn algorithms. No way around. Okay. So now we have the password. A lot of talking today. I love it actually. I store it here. A very reliable place to store the password. Yes. Please give me a like if you store your passwords in a browser, in the address bar of the browser. And let's see the 14. Yes, this. The password for the next level can be retrieved by submitting the password. The password for the next level can be retrieved by submitting the password of the current level to port 30,000 on localhost. Sounds really cryptic. Don't understand what do they want from me. Okay, ChatGPT, please help me. How can I do it? You can use command nc localhost 30,000 to connect to port 30,000 on localhost your own machine. Once connected, you can submit the password for the current level as input. You may also use telnet localhost. Oh my god. If NC is not available on your system. Okay. Enter the call when prompted. Again, why are they giving me some kind of warning? It's too hackerish to them, I think, yes. NC localhost 30,000. Again, where is localhost? On the last level, there was some detail about localhost. Note, localhost is the host name that refers to the machine you are working on. So, yes, okay. That's correct. Oh, so yes, so ChatGPT gave me right command, I think. Here is the bandit 14. And now I have to enter this password here. Cool. Okay, here is the password. That's it. But that's really stupid task for me. I don't really understand what's going on. What does it mean to submit the password of the current level to the port? What does it mean to submit something to port? What is it? What does it mean to submit something to the port? Helpful reading material. How the internet works in 5 minutes. Not completely accurate, but good enough for beginners. Port. So yes, that's maybe some kind of technical stuff that when you submit something on the specific port, you can receive something back. Okay, cool. Here is my password. And I'm going to connect to level 15. Yes. Level 15 plus plus plus. Here is level 15. And use the password. Correct. Cool. Let's read level 15 to 16. The password for the next level can be retrieved by submitting the password of the current level to port 30,001 on localhost using SSL encryption. Helpful note. Getting heart beating and read air block ? Use ingEof and read the connected commands section in the main page. Next to R and Q, the B command also works in this version of the command. That sounds absolutely senseless to me, absolutely. Because, but I'm just using ChatGPT. How can I do it? You can use command open SSL as client connect localhost to connect to port 3001 on the localhost, your own machine using SSL encryption. This command will open SSL connection to the specified host and port, and you can use the quiet option if you want to suppress the initial output. Once connected, you can submit the password for the current level as input by typing it in the terminal. Oh my god. After the open SSH prompt appears. For example, enter the current, yes. Alternatively, you can use the command nc. Okay, let's try this. Read our block. We have it here, yes. Helpful note. Getting heartbeating and read our block. Use and read connecting commands. Let's ask ChatGPT for help. I am getting read our block. How can we fix it? The R block error typically occurs when there is a problem with the SSL certificate being used to establish the secure connection. One solution to check SSL certificate being used by the server and ensure that it is valid and trusted. Oh, so maybe I have some kind of certificate here. Okay. And by the way, I have to save my this password because I have to submit it. And again, I will store it here. I will store it in my address bar. Very secure, as I said. Let's submit this to ChatGPT. Maybe it will help. Client option. The heartbeat or block error message can occur when SSH connection is not closed properly. One solution option with open command connect. Oh, let's try this. Let's try this. And I have to find binded 15. Read our block. Certificate has expired. Okay. Post handshake. Some cryptic shit. Don't understand it at all. Verify return code. Let's see what ChatGPT says. EOF. It also recommends to read section 1 page, and it's one of the commands that is useful in this case is the B command, which sends a break signal to the server, which can be used to send the SSL session and properly close the connection. This can be done by typing B after connecting to the server. Okay. And what if I type B now? Wrong. Please enter. Okay. So let's try to enter the password. That's it. Here is the password. Worked. Okay. Oops. Let's do the last one because I'm really tired. It's not very pleasant work, you know. Bandit 16, I believe. And the password. Yes, password is here. Let's close this one. Level 16 to 17. The credentials for the next level can be retrieved by submitting the password of the current level to a port on a local host in the range 31,000 to 32,000. First, find out which of these ports have a server listening on them. Then find out of those speak SSL and which don't. There is only one server that will give the next credentials. The other will simply send back to you whatever you send to it. So here we have to write a program, actually. Yes, we have to loop through the range of ports. Yes, we have to check 1000 ports, and also we have to check which of them are which of them have SSL, and then try to submit the password of the current level to a port. So that's a difficult one. I'm tired, so I think we will do it on the next stream. Okay. So I have to save the password. I have to save this password. I will save it in somewhere on my computer, like this. Yes, and for today, that's it, guys. Thank you for being with me here. It was fun today. Thank you for questions. And I'm learning a lot of Linux during the streams. That's cool. Actually something different from my usual streams, like on data science or data analysis. It's more technical, and I don't actually, as you see, most of the time I don't understand shit about this, but my goal is to test ChatGPT for like technical tasks like this, and ChatGPT is very helpful. I'm going through it like very easily. Yes, it does trivial tasks for me. When will be the next stream? In a week, same time, Thursday, 5 p.m. Moscow time. Okay, sorry, 6 p.m. Moscow time. Okay, see you guys. That's Gleb. I was glad to meet you. Bye bye. See ya.